Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Dredge. Last time we finally got our first, well I guess finally isn't the right term, but we got our first Fathomless Flame, which we need to take to the central island out here and turn in and see what happens. We're supposed to acquire 3 of these Fathomless Flames. Oh, and we can... What am I hearing? All the weird noises. Yeah, we can fish up these larger fish now because we upgraded our ship to allow us to get coastal, or oceanic rather. I know words. Might as well. Frilled shark. You do not fit easily into this. Like, we're not going to be able to easily stack a bunch of those. Luckily, there aren't a bunch of those. Alright, let's avoid the rocks. Oh, did not realize I was setting out at night. It's hard to tell the time. Hearing more weird noises. Anyway, we've got the flame. So let's go to the statues. There probably is a specific... I don't know if the flames necessarily go to one or the other. We, I think, dealt with the rightmost of the idols, which needed the crabs. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Let's look at the right statue now. Statue is lit with a cold flame. Okay, simple enough. Anything that the fanatic wants to say now that we've lit one of the 3? What is it? I've lit some of the flames. I can see that. But we cannot proceed in darkness. All 3 must be lit. Fair. Let's just sleep until morning. Ooh, there are things I could have dredged. Let's do so in the early hours of the morning. No harm in that. Cloth. Always need more cloth, probably. I don't remember exactly what we're saving up for. That's it there, actually. Alright. It's been a few days since I last played, so I don't actually remember what I was needing for the next shrine. I guess I probably should check out all of my crab pots since I have 3 of them. No. Go away, guys. Okay, they do leave me alone when I dock. That's good. Let's see. So this... It's stale now, sadly, but it's worth 85. That is certainly something, and this is worth 89. Yeah, there's big money. Then our net, 25 and 23. I need to go back and find out what fish I need at those other shrines. Hello, you, volcanic snail. Pretty sure we don't need those crabs. But that's about as much as I can confidently say. Sable Reacher, wings of muscle spin their webs. Between inky black legs, a gloomy core grows in the deep. Sell all that. Yeah, we can do so many of the areas. We don't have... What is it? We don't have the swampy tree area. That's name I've forgotten. But I think that's it. My brain is not at its best right now. It's fine. So yeah, this one we've already done. I want to verify that before I just assume. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything here. Whoa, don't crash into it, please. Be careful. I do not want to take unnecessary damage. There we go. I could blow that up. Maybe that would make these turns easier. I'm going to just go around the outside here. Where I'll probably be chased by those fish. I was not. I could catch you. You are a different fish. Ghost shark. Only one there as well. Let's look at our map. Okay, it is still ahead of us. The next shrine. It's in there. I think this is the way in, actually. Whoa. There's some drift on the boat that I gotta account for. Oh, man. Stone shrine. An upright slab bears a carving. Ooh, it is one of these. Well, that worked out for us. Two pale bottom dwellers hiding from their fate. Okay, that did count as abyssal. I assumed that was just ocean, but I didn't really pay attention. So we're looking for another abyssal spot where we can get some sort of stingray. Let's look. Okay, we did take damage to our net, but we still seem to have our net. If I look... Yeah. Still seems to be functioning. Oh, hey there, orcas. So we're looking for another abyssal location. Hi there, big thing over there. So you're shallow. You won't be what I'm looking for. What do we have here? And is there a place to dock at it? I don't want to get too close because I see a bunch of those fish around. Like, I could try and just go up to the front door or the front stairs, but that seems unwise. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Do I need to banish you? I will. As soon as I... that's how it is. Had to remember the button press. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't crash into stuff, please. Neat. And it's nighttime now. Which means I might be able to see something there in a little bit. Oh. Nope, still nothing. Sometimes at night those light up. Ooh, and there is something glowy over there. That might have been the shrine we already looked at. And there's definitely something glowy over here. Wonder if there's going to be another one of those stone tablets. It looks like it is. Eyes flag. It is not. What are you? Just gonna pull on back. Pretend I'm not here. Can I fish here? Volcanic. Okay, I don't think we need volcanic at the moment. I do want to get to the last shrine. Which is how far away? Actually pretty close to us. We just have to get inside the island, which means kind of following exactly where that giant fish went. I don't know about that. Or I try and make it back. Let's stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Yeah, I thought it would be a nighttime thing from what I've seen in the past, but maybe there's more to those than I've figured out. Wish there was a dock I could hang out at that I could rest until morning while I'm still in this general area. There is one there in theory, which is probably faster than trying to get all the way over to here. It is sailing into the unknown, which has its problems. I'm just going to go slow because we've got that red thing near us, and I hope it doesn't notice me. Just listening to hear if there's any odd sounds. Oh, odd sounds. It's just a little baby fish, but still. Can I dock here? Is that the dock? It is. Perfect. Ancient lighthouse and a cave. Well, let's rest until morning. And the ancient lighthouse. That would be a long hike. It would be a great view. I would love to get up there and see, but yeah. You climb the many steps leading up to an ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Is that the 4 tablets? Okay. So we need to find the 4th tablet, because we found 3. Well, we found 2, and then the guy in Little Marrow had the 3rd. The door remains shut. What about the cave? In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Let's check out the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. The paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through a tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. Okay, so a light that fought off some monster from the sea, but then the volcano destroyed the people here. Assuming that's the history of these people. Well, I'm already over here. Let's keep heading this way. We don't need you. And you won't show me anything in the dark. Yeah, our net's still catching stuff, even though it's damaged. We've already got one of you. You're not the abyssal fish I need. I guess I could search our encyclopedia. You. Rod or trawl during the day. In volcanic. Not deep. Okay. I don't know what waters are considered volcanic. Besides just like this whole area, you know. Those aren't the fish I need. Ah, that's going to be our last tablet, probably. A pile of loose debris. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Let's do so. You set the charge and light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. Let's carefully turn in here. Maybe those weren't the tablets. Because what we saw was very square shaped for the door. And those are very not square shaped. I do have Banish ready again. So if I need to get somewhere a bit more dangerous, I can banish the fish. That was not good. Ha ha ha. Oh, man. There we are. So we need to get back to Little Marrow. Oh, go away, you guys. And I didn't find the third shrine. It is on this side of that final island, though, as I recall. Do I want to go straight to Little Marrow now? Quite possibly. Are you guys still following me? They are not. Let's use Manifest. That'll get me right here, which we don't actually need to talk to the collector. I could catch some of these oceanic fish I haven't caught before. Trophy caught. Sounds good. Let's pull up here. Open our storage, because I'm sure I have stuff to sell. Not much, but we do have some. We'll put that in storage. I guess that's that. All right, trader. Hello, what can I do for you today? I have another stone tablet for you. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them together in a square. On the underside of the tablets, new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light onto the low ceiling. Yes. Go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars. Protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at Greater Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take them back? In theory, they should open a lock somewhere. But where? Well, that is what I was needing, was the fused tablet, because you are very square-shaped. An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? I do. Would you like to buy $269? Thank you. Now, painter, what can I help you with today? I have another flag for you. So, you found a scrap of fabric, eh? Let me see. The eyes flag. Do you want to attach it now? Sure. As you wish. We're good. Let's quickly head off to sell our fish. We'll have to check out our crab pots while we're here. Keep an eye out for larger fish. They'll feed more mouths, so I can pay more for them. Well, I brought you a full-on whaler. That's got to count for something. 131. There you go. I guess I should have checked in my net. No, my net doesn't catch volcanic. I could get a net that catches volcanic, though. First of all, I need to repair. We've taken damage. So we've got that. But yeah, my net is only coastal and shallow. But I think the fish I need was nettable. Yes? Not the marrows. If we go back to Twisted Strand. Not Twisted Strand, Double Spine. Yeah, we can troll for it. Which means if I had a volcanic net, I would have another opportunity to possibly catch it. Take 2 research parts. and reduce our total amount of catch. But it might help me while we're specifically looking for this fish and maybe the other ones that we haven't even gotten to the shrine to tell us. But I don't have the research part. But we could buy a research part when we get back to the trader at the volcano site. Devil's Spine. Yeah. We have a pursuit as well. Find the door. Found an ancient stone tablet with a strange glyph on it. Looks similar to the ones I saw on the trader's desk in the Lamero. I should show him the tablet. He might know more. Find a door that can be opened with the fused tablet. The translated runes mention something about a guiding light. Yeah. That'll be a cool thing to do when we get back up there. Should also look at what we're doing with the dry dock. Need wood. I do have a bit of wood in my storage that we can get out of my storage. 2 more wood, and then I will be able to get more hull space. Let's deal with our crabs. We don't need to replace the and repair these yet. Ooh, there's our research part that we were wanting. Perfect. Then I think I will do the volcano net. First, we'll sell all the fish. And go into research, and we will research these two. Bit of a shame, because it's not really progress towards better things. It's just progress towards different things. But yeah, let's put you in storage. Buy you. And there we are. Bit of free space, but not worth shifting things around. Yeah. I think that's good. That crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? I haven't. Trying to decide if there's anything else I feel I need to buy. We'll rest until the morning. Perhaps should have rested a little bit longer, but it's probably fine. And we will head north. Let's get haste out. Do I want to catch some of these oceanics on the way? I think the answer to that is yes. Ah. They do not group together nicely, but they'll be worth a good amount when we sell them. You're coastal. So yeah, I think we head back, we sell our fish. You guys have to be oceanic. You're so far out. Yeah, okay. Just trying to catch all the new fish I can. Onward. And yeah, we'll want to swing by the lighthouse when we get back. Probably reasonably quickly, just to see what's up with that. But I also need to still make it to that other shrine. You're shallow, not volcanic. Yeah, we need to make it to the other shrine in order to find out what fish we need for it. And we do need more wood. We've got 4,000 or 2,000. There you go. You're what I need. Perfect. So we need to make sure we don't sell that. Looking like, is there placement I can use to catch another one? I mean, maybe somewhere. I shifted things around. Yeah. I could fit another one right there. But I got to make sure I don't sell them. So we'll put it in storage. That's probably the smart way of handling it. Put it in storage, then I can sell all without feeling like I'm risking it. So you go into storage. Then we go to the fish market and sell all. 93, 119, 56 for these. That's not bad at all. If we go to the shipyard, what do you have for me in random stuff? All right, we could buy research parts because we have tons of money at this point. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Let's put you in storage. Then we'll go to our storage and pull that fish back out. And put that in storage. One more wood and then we can upgrade. We need to rest because it's nighttime. And I'd rather not do this trip at night. And it's on the outside. We've been circling through the center. And we could do that again. Or we could go around the outside edge. Let's go around the outside. Mix it up a bit. Okay, we can blow that up. Just seeing if that offers me anything of value, but I don't think it does. Could blow that up as well. Though that'd be easier if I wasn't being attacked by these little fish. Come on. Not bothering you, why are you bothering me? So there's our shrine in there. Which means I don't think I want to actually go through where those little fish are. I think we made another path. Right here. There we are. Stone shrine, an upright slab bears a carving, two pale bottom dwellers, hiding from their fate. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. Got another research part. 2 refined metal. That's good stuff. I don't remember what we got for the last one. Wow. I don't want to get struck by lightning. And yeah, the last shrine is basically right through here, but there was that bigger fish before. And I don't know where it is, or if I'm going to accidentally run into it while going through here. No, no, no. No, 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 no. A stone shrine, an upright slab bears a carving of 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. A lower slab holds 2 shallow grooves. Can I just put any 2 aberrant fish in there? Well, that's really easy then. I mean, I just have to catch a couple of aberrant fish, which sounds incredibly doable. Let's try collecting some of these. I guess I was thinking I could banish them all at once. Oh dear, have you noticed me? Yeah, you have. Like, I could try and outrun it. I was not outrunning it. So we just need to catch fish and hope that some of them are aberrant. Possibly I should head back to the crab pots, because there's every chance that some of those will just have aberrant fish in them for me. Well, there's one. Ossified sea robin. We're halfway there. Let's put the next flame in. I should definitely go to the lighthouse before I put the flame in, because I'm worried that this will actually summon some greater demon from the depths. And if we don't have the light in the lighthouse, or do whatever's there, we won't be able to stop it or something. I don't know if this game has like a good ending and a bad ending. It doesn't seem like the game that would, but it also feels like that's what this does, is summon a greater demon from the depths. So let's get out of here. I need to send my net back out. Well, that's silly that I didn't have it out. Probably from when we bought the new net, right? Which I no longer really need because we got the fish we wanted. So it'd probably be smarter for me to switch back. Although if I'm wanting to catch fish I don't have, then catching... Ooh, there's an aberrant fish there. Then catching more volcanic fish does make sense. Oh, you said there was an aberrant fish here. I was lied to. And we do not have space for all of those. Alright. Let's do the same thing as before, where we'll put the fish we need to keep in storage, and then we can easily sell everything else. Put you both in storage, and you. I need to keep you on me. Let's grab everything else from our crab pots. Hey, we got another research part. Fantastic. And these are starting to get worn with time, so I'll need to repair them soon. Sweet, we've got another aberrant. Don't have it yet, but that's fine. Let's get it out of the crab pot. And last crab pot. Anything exciting here? Okay. Let's put you in storage. Sell everything else. We got good money. Let's see. I can do a quick repair of the little bits that we have. I can buy 2 more research parts. I'm going to do so, just so we can keep pushing towards some more upgrades. And probably rest until morning. Hopefully the fish in my storage don't go bad too fast. They're both currently fresh. I don't think storage would make them survive any longer. But I do also want to make it to the lighthouse. I don't think I need to make it to the lighthouse before I drop off these fish. I need to make it to the lighthouse before I drop off the flame. At least in my mind. No, go away, you. Let's see if I can remember where this shrine is. It was over by this third island and on this side of it. And hopefully we don't run into the big fish, because I do not want to deal with it. Oh dear. This is not the right spot at all. Okay, so they're just slowing me down. They're not currently hurting me. Where? Oh, they are seriously slowing me down. Alright, let's vanish. I did not see the shrine, but I know it should be in this rough area in my mind. Let's... Oh, not at all. It's that island. We no longer have banish, so if we get attacked by the big fish, I guess we're just going to need to have haste ready. Granted, I don't know what harm there is from the big fish, other than it's big and therefore scary. A stone shrine, an upright slab, bears a carving of two malformed fish. Let's try you and you. The rock splits with an almighty crack. It crumbles away, revealing its core. What are you? Encrusted talisman. Fishing speed at 330%, aberration bonus plus 3%. A stone tablet surrounded by tooth and bone. A glyph of a hook is carved into the center. Does this need to be installed in a fishing spot? Presumably. Huh. And then a flame. Alright, let's get back out of here. And then circle the island to get to the lighthouse. Which is where? Could have caught that shark, possibly. Is it over here, or is it on the other island? It's here. Perfect. Up to the ancient lighthouse. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step in. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top has collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Flame of the sky, impossibly bright for such a compact design. The delicately faceted crystal lens focuses a perpetual shimmering flame. Need to just put it in storage. I am unsure what to do with that. You take everything from the room. Do we have anything in our cabin about... Nope, no pursuits relating to that. Interesting. Well then. Well then, well then. Let's fish up some wood. Yeah, I'm going to put the flame in. I was like, do I put the flame in before we figure out what to do with that light for the lighthouse? And I think the answer is yes. If there's some sort of bad ending for it, I would be a little surprised. Oh, it's already getting nighttime. Do I just rest here? I think I do. Probably could have made it somewhere before it got too dark. But I'm a bit chicken. Oh, don't crash into stuff, please. Yeah, so we'll head over to drop off the flame. But I think before we actually drop off the flame, we're going to put a cut in the episode right here and leave it on a bit of a cliffhanger. What happens when we drop off the flame? Because presumably we drop off the flame, maybe something will happen from that. The Fanatic's supposed to give us our last item for the collector, and maybe something will happen from that. So we've got a couple of big events that'll happen in the next episode, but I will see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.